Morning, tubers. All right, how about we let those TikTokers in? Hey guys, it's Rose. Come on in. Let's get started. So, we're making our flower today. Come on in. Let me know where you're coming from and we will get started. My name is Rose and I'm with Rosie's Crafting. rosiescrafting.com. Sorry, got thrown off. I don't know what I was doing. Not on it, that's for sure. So, we're going to be doing a poly burlap flower. Yesterday we started part of it. Today we're finishing. I'm also giving a couple options if we want to do more, a smaller one. Also, if we want, we're going to show options for the center of a flower. Do we always have to do it the same way? Can we switch up a center? Do we paint a center? Do we have to buy a center? Hello, Marvin. Welcome in. I'm doing good. I'm doing good, Marvin. Welcome in. Carol, good afternoon. Waiting in the line, I'm sure. Grandma, hello. Good morning. Good morning, guys. So, I'm just going to stay here for a little bit because Grandma Adele, you'll be here for a little while. Okay. How we doing okay? Are we doing okay, Grandma Adele, today? I'm going to wait a few minutes longer than usual, guys, because I want to make sure everybody gets here on time and can see from pretty much the beginning. So, did you see the video I tagged you in? No, Sarah, I didn't. I have to check it. Today's been an off morning, guys. It's just been off. I'm going to tell you right now. Etsy, let me tell you, I'm replying to things on Etsy, and it's like, your message did not send. Your message did not send. I go over, open another tab, and it's all sent. I'm like, oh, dear Lord in heaven. But I will check it today, Sarah, as soon as I get done. I'm in an infusion appointment. Okay. I'm thinking of you, Grandma Adele. I'm truly thinking of you. Let's see. I might just get going. I'm not going to wait for everybody. Alright, let's get going with the spiel, and then we're going to get going, and if they miss it, they can go on the tube, because we all know the tube is great. So, me to wreath your style, just tagged you and say thank you. Awesome, Sarah! I will definitely check it out. Good God, my rings are off. Okay, Sharon, hey, good afternoon. Alright. So, hi, my name is Rose. I'm with rosiescrafting.com. That is the name of my Etsy shop. Go over, take a look-see. Right now we have a sale. Just about everything in the shop is $77 or below with free shipping. So, go over, take a look-see. You will not be disappointed. Also, we're live on the tube. We are live on the tube. What that means for you is, first of all, you get this view. You're welcome. You also get an over-the-head view so that you never miss anything. Guys, when I was first starting out, I would have given my right arm, my left arm, my firstborn child for that. You will not miss anything. I've got 3 cameras up in here. You get all the views you want. So, go over, subscribe to Rosie's Crafting. That's Rosie's Crafting on the tube. You will not be disappointed. Also, the tube gets to 1,000. I'm giving away a customized shirt of your choice. Today I'm wearing, wreathing is my superpower, but if you're not new here, you know that I've got several shirt designs. Some I can't even say on here. So, subscribe to the tube. We are only taking people off the tube that subscribe who will be in that 1,000-person drawing. Okay? Rules. 1, don't ask me my age. 2, don't ask me my weight. 3, what happens in the craft room stays in the craft room. Other than that, I'm a pretty cool chick. I'm also a little, so go with it. All the fun ones are free to join the tube, free to be here. So let me tell you, you do not pay for anything here. I don't charge for cut information. You don't have to be charged with some silly group. Nothing. You come here, you ask your questions. I answer any questions you give me. Everything I've learned in the past 4 years of my business is up to you on a silver platter. All I ask is that you're kind and courteous. That's it. So that's it. That's it, the spiel. Let's get this crap going, okay? So we can have fun and make a wreath. All right, what I miss? Nothing. Okay. You guys all in? You ready to make a Christmas flower poly burlap wreath? All righty. Let's go. So, yesterday, hey Kathy, Sunny, hello, watching from the tube. Guys, the tube does have better viewing options, so I'm going to tell you just like I did yesterday. If you have the means to go over there, I would. It's going to give you the up close view of everything we're doing, okay? Still got a good view. You're not 10 feet away from others like some people. You're still here, okay? Right? TikTokers are all, yes, yes, yes! Tube is better. I only stay here because it's easier to comment. Yep. All right, so we cut our petals yesterday. We put them in. We formed them. So now I sprayed them. We're all set to go. Still pliable, but you guys, remember our test yesterday. One that's not, and I can just go like this and it will shred a little bit. This, we're not going to get shreddage, okay? Also, yesterday we talked about doing it on an 8-inch. My bad. The way I counted it was for a 10-inch. So we can do the 8-inch and we'll have the extras. I'll do another 10-inch another day. Or we can do the 10-inch and I'll just do the 8-inch another day, another time. So if you want 10-inch, put something in the comments. If you want 8-inch, put 8 in the comments. Whatever you feel like. I'm going to go off of what you guys say. I'm also going to show you, I went to Walmart yesterday, so I'm going to show you some of the goodies I grabbed. Guys, so put 8 or 10 in there. Is she just the most gorgeous thing you've ever seen? You guys, 10, 10. Do you see this? I am in love, 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 love with this one. We will be doing this one for sure. For sure. I spray it with E6000 spray. 10. Got it. We're doing a 10-inch. Here's another one. You ready? Not sure if we're doing it like this, but ready? Okay. Then Walmart had the rolling pins. I'm going to tell you they're small because they're small. Here's my hand. Here's the rolling pin. But it has a little gingerbread on it. Did you see it? It'll work in a wreath. All right, let's get going. 10 it is. Let's go. So, I left the last one to do with you. Remember, we need number 5 canvas. It will come in a big sheet like this. As you can see, I've used it. Sorry I missed yesterday, doctor's appointment. Where do you get the E6000 spray? Oh my goodness, that rolling pin is too cute. Right, GT Mom? Okay, GT Mom, everything is available on the tube from yesterday. Also, E6000, you can get them at any craft store or Amazon. Amazon had them on sale yesterday. They might still have them. There was a coupon offer. Here's what they look like. E6000 spray. Cool? Okay, we're gonna go. So, your number 5 canvas, okay, you're gonna put it on, you're gonna trace it to the last, I'm gonna put it to the back, you're gonna trace it with a little Sharpie and then cut it out, okay? All you're gonna do, the spray goes on the mesh to make it so that the sides don't fray. You're welcome. Okay, little Beck, so that way the sides don't fray and it keeps our flower. Guys, this is 2 years old. This, 2 years old, being thrown around, it shouldn't look like that after all the abuse I put it through. It does. So, that's what we're doing. All I do is I take zip ties, I just zip tie them to the ring wherever you want. You just don't want like right here, see how it's gappy? I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna put a zip tie there. So, I'll just put it through the plastic, through a bar. It's very easy, you guys. This is all gonna be easy. And we zip tie. That's all it is. All right, let's start doing our petals. Green is gonna be the first layer. Then we're gonna go white. Then we're gonna go, green, then we're gonna go red, white, and green. Then we're gonna go red on top. So it will be okay. Let's go. We're gonna need zip ties for this. Got zip ties. All right. And give me a minute, guys, because I gotta remember what I'm doing, because I don't do them all the time. Good morning, Monica. Monica, did you get that message? And I am sorry, Etsy is like bipolar today. Nope, that's not how I did it. These rings are tighter. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to. Dang it. Oh, it did. Okay, let's try that. Sorry, guys. It's like an Italian flower. I've never seen an Italian flower, so I assume so, if that's what you're saying. Man, I did not want to be on the struggle bus, and look, here I am. Deb, morning. Elizabeth, good morning. Let me just make sure I'm good before I tell you guys what to do. The colors. Yeah, it's just for Christmas. But yeah, thanks for pointing that out. I was trying to make sure it didn't look like the Mexican flag either. That's funny. If you want, I can send to your email if you want. Just let me know. Oh, it's okay. You can send it. It's just the messages like went one after another. And I was like, oh God, this girl's going to think I'm spamming her. Good morning, Crafty Patty. How do you shape the leaf? We did it yesterday, Living and Loving Life. If you would like to go to rosiescrafting.com, it's all covered. It's, you had to watch it to do it. I'm sorry. It's a process. So, I just want to make sure I'm doing it. You guys, these wire frames are tighter than they used to be, I swear. Thank you. Okay, this is not right. This is not right. Up, over, over, under. Man, today just keeps getting better and better. I'm sorry, guys. I'm really sorry. There we go. All right. Now we're crafting with supplies. Okay. So, Kathy, I just had to figure out how I did it last time. These ones are a little tighter. I got the 10-inch frame from Hobby Lobby. Because I got it from Hobby Lobby, it is super thin. Like, we are talking no give in it. The ones from the Dollar Tree have some give. See how it's a little elevated? I got my frames from somewhere else. What we're gonna do is, if you look, I actually put the green into the ring, okay? So I'm gonna take it, I'm gonna actually push it through. Zip tie and all. It's gonna be snug. Hey Kiki. Snug, tight, whatever you want to call it. And we're gonna slide it as far over as we can so that it touches the other flower like this. Okay? Now, I'm gonna take a zip tie. I'm gonna go down and up. You just want to get it in there. God, I hope I'm explaining it okay. Am I confusing you guys? Put up a smoke signal if I am. So I didn't want to do one on here. Nope, doing great. Okay, so here's what it looks like. You're going to have some gappage here. That's fine. See, I can get my fingers in. That's where you're going to put your next one. It's just going to be on the outside though. So this one, the green, is on the inside, towards the back, okay? This one's going to be towards the front. Then our next layer is going to be in here. Hey, Anne-Marie. Does everybody see that? So green, back, red and white, front. Then we'll go into here. Are we good? Crafty Patty, are you good or interesting, good or bad? Good, okay. I try to keep it as simple as I can, guys. It's, once you do it, you're good. And it's, the different frames are what changes it. These are the tightest frames I've ever seen. I don't know where I got the other ones, but they're lifted. Because the other frame I have is 10 inches as well, but it's bigger. I can make a figure 8 symbol with my zip ties when I do these wreaths. Keeps them straight. what you're saying. And then I just push my zip tie back down so that nobody touches it front or back. Love watching you make these, but my arthritis hands just can't do it well. Too many zip ties. Okay, if you're having trouble with arthritis or zip ties, each petal has one overlapped a little. Yes, just a little bit, Sunny. Arthritis or anything else. Amazon has this little gun. 2 zip ties in the opposite tie and then back of the frame. All right, I'm gonna try that. It's a little zip tie gun. I don't think it does it as well as I can, but here we go. Put it through your frame, right? Put your zip tie on. Don't even have to tighten it. Put it into the gun. Tightens it and cuts it. Not as tight as I would tighten it, but it tightens it and cuts it. You can adjust it down here to make it tighter. Like I said, OCD, and mine are never as tight on here as I can get it. Amazon. All right, figure 8. Take 2 zip ties, put the ends on opposite ties in the back of the frame. All right, let's try this. I'm down to try anything once. So, like crossing them. I still have to go under though. All right, let me just go under. Guess what? Like, yes, after I go under, or have to watch it here again, right, Crafty Patty? Yes. Okay, after you go under. Got it. Okay, so I'm going to do 1. I'll do another one. Figure 8. So you're using 2 zip ties to put it on, 1 to hold your flower. Is that what I'm hearing? You don't need them overlapping a lot, just so that they touch each other. They don't need to overlap. No, just 2. Put the petal under the bar. Okay. I already did the petal. So here's the petal underneath the bar. Then I have 2 here. Is that what you're talking about? I'm just going to probably go with what I have. I know how to do that faster then. I should have just done this before I got on. Dumb, Rose, dumb. Alright, I'm just doing this real quick and then I'll come back and do the rest. This is thoroughly annoying me. I love flowers and I love crosses and you guys are just doing me wrong right now. Y'all are doing me dirty. That's not nice. Alright, this one's going to a crossbar. Why am I trying to do it with the little ones? I should just get the big one. Alright, let's see. So, one like this. I'm gonna try it again. Okay. One like this. Okay, so what's the difference? Okay, so are you saying it's just makes it steadier? Good morning, Maria. Did you guys get notifications or no? I tried something new. Grandma, yes. Cindy, no, I did not get one. It gave me a time thing, and I was like, how do you know which time? Because there's different times. YouTube, yes. TT, no. I didn't get notified. Great. Awesome. Hey, Monica, I found another ribbon to go in that wreath I sent you for the bow. Alright, if you missed anything yesterday, you'll get to see, because I have to cut a couple pieces, so... There you go. So no love for today. Let's tap and share. It's been a rough day, Maria. It's been rough. Can you show me how you make the leaf shape? Yep, Joan, I'm about to do it. Absolutely. This is exactly why I'm doing it, because people missed it. Not because I counted wrong. See? Human, people. Human. Although you people see me, not you people, but you guys see me mess up quite a bit. Deb from TikTok, are you on here? Or wait, I think she said she wasn't going to be on today. Thank you, Sarah. All right. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to start. Ooh, there's one more. After your live, I have to pack and move this weekend. Oh, Grandma. No. Yucky. Yucky. No one wants to move? Are you in at least decent weather? So that's the worst, is when you have to move and it's in yucky weather. Well, in Arizona, you have like 2 months of the year that you can move. And it seems like every time we move, it's in the summer. Yes, it has quit raining. Rosie, I don't use those boards. I used them a couple times, but we're on a budget. You know me, wreathing on a budget. I want my customers to be able to afford stuff no matter what they do. It should be affordable for everybody. All right, this one, we are just going to take it down to this row. So that's what we're going to do on the inside. We're going to go in between the two. Sunny, we're using the 10. This is 10. Maria, you overslept and so did I. The two of us sleeping. Who knew that was going to happen? Risa Moore, hello. I think I said that. If you use a bigger frame, how many petals do you need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 41, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. Hold the front door. Did you say that you overslept? Yep. Well, I got up at 2 and then I was not in a mood. So then I went back to sleep and I got up at 8:30-ish. Kathy almost didn't get on. It's not a good day. Gotta run. See you later. Bye, Elizabeth. No way is sleeping like a normal person, right? Who knew? Rose sleeps. Yeah, it'll take more petals. What's funny is it's gonna come out pretty close in size. Okay. I didn't touch anything. Yeah, it's probably going to be about 13. So much counting. Then I'm going to count and I'm going to keep a piece of paper so that I know for next time and where I bought the frame from. We're moving in a groove now. Whoop, whoop. Let's talk a little bit about my chickens. I have a broody one in the first time. Ooh, and I heard broody ones like make the other ones not want to lay eggs or something. Am I right? Am I right? Is this city girl right? Will a little bit with Jimmy, will that calm him down? Oh crap, I forgot my wood burner was on. Cool, Rose, cool. What's going on today, guys? What are we doing? I have got 3 loads of laundry to fold. I've been washing all morning. Fun, Fun. I'm going to be having fun today. Jeez, did I not know how to count at all yesterday? Like, what the heck is my problem? Are you guys wanting to start a flower after this? Now, like, trust me, it gets better once you start going. But does this make you, I don't even know if I should ask. Doctor's office with my brother. That's why I'm so late. Sorry. Do not apologize, Lamar. Cozy Lamar, do not apologize. You are so good. Does this make you want to try a flower, or does this scare you away from it? I'm sorry if it scares you away. I'm not trying to scare people, I promise. Deb! I was hoping you would be on. Think I want one in off-white. Ooh, Maria, maybe I'll make you one in off-white. Alright, so red I have an extra of. But I need 2 red and white. Red, white, and green. Red, white, and green, I need 2. Green, I need 2. I think that's it. Okay. Okay. I think I want one in off-white. You motivate me every day. Thank you, Sharon. All right, let's start cutting real quick. Have a little cutting mat? Where's my little one? I'll just get the big one. Get Big Bertha out real quick. I'd love to try it. I placed my order today. Woo woo! Did you get sticker shock? I got sticker shock. I love you. There's a difficulty on this one. How much will it be? It won't be so bad. You guys, it's just that once you don't do them for a while, you got to get back on it. So, like you saw me picking it up faster, it's just because I haven't done it in a while. Like, you're like, oh crap, how many? So, okay, I need to cut these. Okay, then I gotta, okay. You just gotta get back into it. So what I do is I cut, for those of you that didn't see the prep too, I put it on the 10, I cut at 21. Flowers are going to usually, well, they're going to be at 10. However, I cut it at 11 because we're going to fuse our flowers so that we have 3 good sides instead of just 2. So, and we're going to fuse them together. Hi, Susan. Melissa, thank you for sharing my live. Thank you so much. The slower you go, the easier it is, and it will cauterize those edges all the way. All right. Is this solid? I don't even know what that is. I'm sorry, I don't know what you're talking about. All right. So you have a manufacturer's edge, which is a sealed edge, the one that we cut, the manufacturer's, and the one that we cut. Soldering iron. No, it's a wood burning tool. It's pretty much the same thing, but you know. All right. Take your manufacturer's edge. Go. Make a triangle. This edge and this edge need to be right on. Okay? It's the only one that has to be like exact. Then you're going to make your triangle. This is poly burlap. Yep. You're going to make your triangle. Right over where the other manufacturer edge is. Where did you get your mesh? Craft Outlet or the Wreath Shop. You're going to see the other manufacturer edge right underneath it. You're going to go right on top of those two pieces of mesh. Slowly. This is going to fuse those pieces together, making it so that you have only one side, one piece of a mesh that's open to, like, for frays and stuff. And I'm going to show you how we're going to combat that too. So just this is open. This is a manufacturer's. This is what's open. This is closed now. Is there another way to do it if you don't have... I don't have a way to do it. If you use a rotary cutter, it just shreds. I showed it yesterday. It just shreds. It is like a rubbery material. Okay, where do you buy the glass? So, I got this off Marketplace. It was a glass shelving unit. My husband just took off the piece of glass from the top, put a piece of wood in, and I got myself glass. Sealing the edges is a game changer. Love it, right? Love it. Hate seeing frays on all deco mesh, but like on this. It's a whole nother story. So just make sure you're lined up and that you're even Steven. Good morning, Circo. If you get off track of the manufacturer's edge that you're going over, it is a wood burning tool. Just go back into it and try to get back on that edge. All right, we're done with that. Where'd you buy the glass? Where'd you get the tool? Okay, the tool is at Amazon or any store. Usually you can get them at Walmart. Any store usually has them. They're under 20 bucks usually. Safety tool, guys. I don't need an extension cord, but I always use it. That way I know that I have to unplug it to see it. My husband burned himself really bad, and it was my fault, and it's because I didn't turn it off. So, do that. All right, Which spray do we use? E6000 spray. Let's make some petals. Just a couple. Like, where are my zip ties? Right there. Right where I put them. All right. You ready? This end is the open end, okay? Put it down on your table. I like to fold it under, just that little tip, okay? Walk your fingers to the other side. Just make sure that tip is under. Walk your fingers. I'm going slow, guys. And push it under. That's how you make a petal. You're going to go ahead and take your zip tie. Now you got a petal. Shelly, I wouldn't. I don't spray my wreaths with anything. This is the only time I spray them. If you spray your wreaths, you can come out with a, like yellowing, and it can make your ribbon, especially your ribbons, can have circles on them. I would advise not to spray your wreath. Maybe if you just do your mesh, maybe. I wouldn't. Thank you, Pablo Lopez. I wouldn't do it. That's just me. Love it, love it. Nice silk. Oh, Deb, I forgot to show you. I can do a pancake. 10-inch. Cool, right? It like is perfect size. Okay, what kind of mesh is it? Poly Burlap mesh. Don't get sticker shock. It's $9.99 a roll, but you'll have the roll for a little bit. And don't get it from Hobby Lobby, please, for the love of everything that's holy. Don't get it from Hobby Lobby. Unless they have like a super good clearance and you're just trying to practice. I did that. I got a whole bunch from Hobby Lobby and I practiced. And I practiced on the Dollar Tree dupe, which is flippin' huge. Let me just tell you. You'll use up so much material. Gave it to a friend as a gift because there's no way I could ship it anywhere with that size. Okay, nice part of this, no ribbon. Saves you on ribbon. And I always just like to bend them to make the shape that I like. Everybody does it their own way. So, there you go. All right. Let's finish. Man, it's this outer level. All right. I need to find a good way for this. Hallelujah. Good, I'm done with you. So I am done. You being a wreath expert, I will leave you. Tell me what's best. I trust you. Deb! Oh man. Hold on guys, gotta verify. Don't fall. Does it go dark for you when I do that? Never know. No, no. Oh, so you get a close-up of me? I'm sorry. All right, just put it in there. Tie it in. Hey, Jamie. Make it too tight. You want them just touching, not like craziness. Don't want to overlap them a lot. It'll get really thick really fast. It's already going to be thick with what we have. How many petals do you use? What rose am I using? Okay, so right now I'm using the, well, I'm afraid. Okay, green went on the very outside. We put it right here. Red is going, or the red, white, and green is going right here. Okay, so 1 and 2, 3 and 4. 1 and 2 is red, white, and green. 3 and 4 is green. Then in here, we're going to put red. Petals, I'll see when we get to the end because I have no idea because so far I've been very wrong on this. Let me just make sure I have what I need. Yep, that's where we're going. All right. So for here, go in the middle. It's looking beautiful. Thank you, Dip. All right, we're going to go in the middle right here. That's all you're going to do is, see how it is? I'm just going in the middle. Now I'm going to take a zip tie. I'm going to take it up through the bottom and go back down. Zip tie that baby in. And you're going to do that all the way around. That's all you're gonna do. Hey, morning. Right. Oh, so I was at Hoblob. I'm just at work. Just tune in and let you know that Festive Creations is having a sale, $5 under. Thank you so much, Janie. So I was at Hoblob yesterday, right? Because I was trying to pick out stuff to do a garland. And I'm walking through the aisles and everything, and I looked at a snowman. And like I was here and my cart was here. Nowhere near it, right? Near these other snowmen. All of a sudden, one just fell off and was in my cart. And I'm like, okay, I get it. I didn't buy it, but I was like, whoa. Like, that it just falls into your cart. Like, that's some, you know what? Like, how crazy is that? I would have to come home and tell Dave, well, I had to buy it because it fell in the cart. Which it did, but I didn't buy it. Then I lost my cell phone. Excuse my spelling when I'm at work. Nope, you're good. I know what you did, Janie. You're so good. Thank you for letting me know. Guys, I will always listen for a deal. He wanted to go home with, right? I was like, okay. My daughter came around and she just started laughing around the corner, just laughing hysterically. I was like, right? She's like, you weren't even near it. And I was like, I wasn't. And then it was hollowed out and she's like, it's hollowed out head and there was no other ones near it. Like that kind. A spray to use for the petals. E6000 spray. I'll put it right here so you guys can see it. You don't want too much overlapping, but you do want them to overlap in the center, okay? You're welcome. See, it goes faster once you get a system down. Just have to remember the system. Sounds like a tree topper snowman. Right? I was looking at snowman to see if I could like put it in a wreath like that, but you know, had to go to a funeral Tuesday. I'm sorry, Susan. I'm so sorry. Just want to say thank you. You've always been so kind and helpful. Thank you, Littleback. That's so nice to hear. Thank you. Needed that today. Thank you so much. Thank you. We were expecting it. You know what? We were expecting it too, and it doesn't make it easier. Unfortunately, my father-in-law passed, and it doesn't make it easier. It doesn't make it okay, and you still don't know what to say, you know? Thank you. Yeah, it's hard, especially if you're really close to that person or close to the people around them, you know? My poor mother-in-law, like, she's the sweetest person. What's the worst of it is like having to do the final stuff, you know? Like, they're not in pain. It's, oh, that's worse, Susan. I'm sorry. It's not them, it's us, you know? We have to burden it, and then we have to help others around. And then if it is like you lost that certain someone, you feel like you have to put on a show or something for other people, and that's not okay. All right, a little unconventional. You ready? Walmart. Found it yesterday. I want to give you guys a couple options. So, Walmart sells these styrofoam half balls. Okay? Options on it. You could take paint, you could paint it, then you could put glitter on it, and you have a flower center. So, bam, there's the center of your flower, and you're good to go. Also, you could take deco rope. You can use hot glue, go all the way around this, and bam, center of a flower. Also an option. Next option, one I think we're going to go with today. I'm going to take a zip tie. I'm going to go through it and up, like down and then up through any of the open ones. So it's just going to be like this. I am going to go around in here. I'm going to take off this sticker. It was $2.97 at Walmart. And Walmart doesn't have coupons or anything, so keep that in mind. It comes with clips. And you tighten your zip tie. Zip tie is tight. Let's get a how festive are we feeling? Getting festive with it. Love it. That's awesome. Beautiful. Thank you guys. All right, I just make a hanger. Nothing fancy, guys. There's nothing fancy to the hanger. Sometimes I put rope, sometimes I use a zip tie, whatever floats your boat, whatever tickles your fancy. And there is your Christmas flower with a poinsettia in the middle. All right, you guys have any questions? Sorry it took a little longer getting started on it. Hey Becky, thank you. Grandma Becky, thank you. Beautiful, beautiful. That is great. Thank you. So guys, I wanted to point out the size. So there's not a whole heck of a lot of size difference. So if you decide to do these, do you see how you can use a 10-inch or a 14-inch and you're still going to get a big full flower? So you're not stuck in with a different size. Walmart has 12-inch frames. You can do a 12-inch. Hobby Lobby has 10-inch frames. You can do a 10-inch. This is a 14 from the Dollar Tree. You could use a 14-inch. So all depends on what colors or how many petals you use and where you put them. That's about it. How much mesh do you use when doing it? Okay, so I still have Rosie on regular mesh wreath. How many sets of ribbon do you usually use? On a regular mesh wreath, it would be 18. Are you talking about a wreath? Excuse me, don't sneeze, don't sneeze. Okay. All right, so this is what I have left of the red, white, and green. Still a really good amount. A good amount of the green and a good amount of the red. So I can get another project out of this, possibly 2. But I definitely can get another flower out of it for sure. I mean, for your inches for the tails. Oh, the ribbon tails are 13 inches. Yeah, Maureen, yeah, you definitely want to get it from the beginning. All right, anything else, guys? All right, I'm out then. You guys have a great day. I will see you tomorrow. We are going back to mesh. We are going back to mesh, and you guys don't want to miss it. We're going to be doing our little elf girl or boy, whatever you'd like to say. See you tomorrow. See you tomorrow, guys. Bye. Tubers, thank you for an amazing day. As always, you guys have a great day. I hope you got everything.